Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today we are going to present our poster which focuses on a massive concept, the hikmah or the wisdom of zakat. If you look at the top of our poster, we make sure the title is front and center, followed by our main thesis in the subtitle. More than just charity, zakat is a vital pillar that purifies wealth and empowers the asnaf in our community. We want to immediately shift the perspective. A lot of people view zakat as just a religious tax or a simple charity drive, but it's fundamentally different. This leads to the first main point listed in the center of our poster, which is purifying the soul and wealth. As humans, loving money is natural. We want to build our savings and secure our future, but without a check and balance, that natural desire easily turns into the greed. The word zakat literally translates to cleansing or growth. When you pay zakat, you are actively cutting that greed out of your heart. It reminds us that our wealth is ultimately a loan from Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. If you look at the bottom of our poster, we included a direct comment from the Al-Quran in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 110. Establish prayer and give zakah, and whatever good you put forward for yourself, you will find it with Allah. That 2.5% you give away actually purifies the 97.5% you keep. It brings barakah to your earnings. You might mathematically see a deduction in your Maybank account, but the spiritual weight and blessing of your remaining wealth increases heavily. I will now pass it to my groupmate to explain the second point on our poster. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Alright, now I will continue. Okay, so our poster focuses on how zakat helps create economic equilibrium in society. Zakat is not only an act of worship, but also a system that helps reduce inequality and support people in need. In many countries today, wealth is often concentrated among the rich. So the rich becomes richer while the poor become poorer. So the communities continue struggling with rising living costs. So zakat helps balance the situation by ensuring that a portion of wealth is redistributed to those who need it the most. For example, imagine a successful entrepreneur in Malaysia who has 1 million saved in an investment account for a year. Through zakat, they are required to contribute 25,000. So that money can help B40 families buy necessities, support students with education fees, or assist people facing financial difficulties. When this family receives the money, they usually spend it on important needs such as food, healthcare, education, and daily expenses. This means the money goes back into the economy, benefits local business and communities as well. Because of this, zakat encourages the circulation of wealth. Instead of allowing money to remain with only one group of people, it helps reduce poverty, so strengthening the community and create a more balanced and stable society. This is all from me. Thank you.
Thanks. The final point right in the middle of our posters is social harmony. Everything my groupmate just mentioned, the spiritual cleansing and the economic distribution culminates in this final result. When the wealth gap in a country becomes too extreme, society starts to fracture. You get resentment, desperation, and eventually higher crime rates. If people cannot afford to feed their families, the social context breakdowns. Zakat is the ultimate bridge between social classes. When the wealthy fulfill this obligation, it kills envy. The less fortunate do not resent the rich because they know a portion of that wealth is actively being used to support them and elevate their living conditions. It changed the dynamic from every man for himself to we are the community. We are the one community. We start seeing each other not as competition but as brothers and sisters with share responsibility. When we use zakat to proceed seed capital for a single mother to start a small business or help clear someone's crushing debt, we are not just helping an individual, we are stabilizing the whole country. To wrap up, as you can see from our presentation and the points laid out on our poster, zakat is a masterclass in societal design. It cures human greed, stimulates the local market, and builds a poverty-free and also unified society. At the very bottom of the poster, you will see our names and metric numbers as the creators of this project. We hope this poster and our explanation help highlight the true hikmah behind this pillar of Islam. Thank you for listening.